And today we're gonna be ranking starting point guards in the NBA. I know it's been a minute since I posted. My Mavericks lost, so it's been tough recovering. But yeah, man. Since the season's over, we're in the playoffs right now. But the season's over. I'm gonna rank the starting. I'm gonna do this for every position, but I'm gonna start off with point guard. So number one, we got Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is an all-star, great defensive player, two-way player. If he gets a jump shot, he could be a superstar, but until then, he's just an all-star. CP3, the Suns are balling right now. Have a chance to go to the finals. And he's been a big part, taking them to the second seed. He's an all-star player. He would be a superstar in his prime. Kobe White, average, young player. I gotta see him do more, but right now he's average. De'Aaron Fox is an all-star. He hasn't made the team, but he's an all-star caliber player. He should have made the team. He would be on the team if his team was better, but unfortunately he plays for the Kings. So yeah. Darius Garland is average. Also, he had an actually pretty good second season. His rookie year was kind of mid, but he really played better his second season. I think next year he could be in the good category, but I'm gonna have average for right now. Damian Lillard, superstar. We seen him just drop 55 in the playoffs. Took the Nuggets to Game 7 basically by himself. Excellent player. Don't really gotta say too much. DeJounte Murray, good. Great defense, decent offense. He's just a good starting point guard for the Spurs. D'Angelo Russell can be an all-star, but if we're gonna go off this season, I'm gonna have to put him in the good just because this season wasn't one of his best seasons, and he was hurt. So I think when healthy, D'Angelo Russell is an all-star. Dennis Schroeder was terrible in the playoffs, but just last year he was in the Sixth Man of the Year candidate. He's not. I'm gonna put him in good. Dennis Schroeder's good. Decent point guard for the Lakers. Had a decent year, just not getting the playoffs. DeLon Wright is below average. He's not trash, but he shouldn't be a starting point guard. Elfrid Payton is below average. He's decent defensively. He's I don't know, offensively. I don't know. Elfrid Payton's a bench player to me. Shouldn't be a starter. Goran Dragic is good. He was played a big factor in that Heat finals run. We're gonna have to make a video on the Heat because yeah, man, they might have been a product of the bubble. But Goran Dragic is a good player. He's declining. Could be average in the next season or two. George Hill's average. Decent point guard. Good role player. Jrue Holiday's good. I don't think Jrue Holiday's an all-star just cause I don't know. He's not like he's just a good point guard. He's an above average point guard. He's not an all-star just cause Jrue Holiday, you ain't gonna see him drop like 30. Like I don't know. He's like a 15 to 18 points per game guy. He's like a borderline all-star. I wouldn't put him up there with Chris Paul and stuff, so I'm just having an good. Ja Morant's an all-star. Did he make the team? No, but you seen what he did in the playoffs and how he took the Grizzlies to the playoffs. Most definitely an all-star. Same thing with Jamal Murray. The Denver Nuggets, I think would be my pick to make the finals if Jamal Murray was healthy. And I don't think you say that about a player if he wasn't an all-star. So he is inconsistent, but I still think Jamal Murray is an all-star. John Wall, in his prime, when healthy, all-star, but based off this season, he's good. He proved he's still a good point guard in the games he did play. but he still didn't play a lot this season, and he still wasn't as good as he was in Washington. So he's just in the good category. Kyrie Irving's a superstar. Don't really gotta say too much. One of the best point guards in the league. And the Nets have been tearing up the Bucks right now. Kyle Lowry is a good. At one point in time, he was an all-star, but if we're going off this season, gotta have him in the good. Same thing with Kemba. Kemba was an all-star, but Kemba did not have a good season. Very inconsistent, terrible in the playoffs, always hurt. So Kemba has to get together. LaMelo Ball, good. In a couple years, he was for sure being an all-star category, maybe even superstar. But right now, he's a good point guard. I think his offensive game needs to be more consistent. Better player. Better defensive player. Lonzo Ball. Lonzo Ball is good. I think he's an above average point guard. I just think the Pelicans didn't use him to his full potential. My boy Luka, superstar. You already know. It took the Clippers to Game 7 basically by himself because his supporting cast is god awful. Luka's gonna be the future of the league soon. Could be the future of the league now. Malcolm Brogdon, good. 50, 40, 90 club. Very excellent point guard. And yeah. Mike Conley, also good. Made his first All-Star game this season. The Jazz had the first seed, and he played a big reason why. Markelle Fultz, I'm having average. Got injured at the start of the year. We didn't really get to see him play. So I think until he's healthy, he's an average point guard. Patrick Beverley, average. He's basically just a defensive player. Yeah, I ain't gonna really say too much. Fouls a lot. Russell Westbrook is an all-star. He gets a lot of hate for being inconsistent. He is inconsistent, but you seen him and Bradley Beal turn up at the end of the year. And they made the playoffs, and Westbrook was a big reason why. Steph Curry, third in MVP voting. Superstar. Don't gotta say too much. 2-time MVP. You already know. And Trae Young, the man that's been killing the playoffs right now. All-star, easily. Trae Young's an all-star. The Hawks are in the second round. They stole game 1. They just lost tonight. But, man, Trae Young's been going crazy. So, yeah, this is my list right here. Superstars, we got Kyrie, Dame, Luka, Steph. And the all-star, we got Ben Simmons, Chris Paul, De'Aaron Fox, John Morant, Jamal Murray, Trae Young, Westbrook. And the rest don't matter. Some guys in the good that could be all-stars is Mike Conley, D'Lo, Jrue Holiday, John Wall, LaMelo, Kyle Lowry, Kemba. They all could be all-stars. Or were all-stars at one point. But going off this season, I'm just having it good. So yeah, this is my tier list. I don't think none of these players are trash. If you're a starting point guard, you can't really be trash. I guess DeLon Wright or Elfrid Payne could be trash. But yeah, it's my list. I'm gonna do it for every position. If y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.